human mind. 600 miles of synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid, 1,500 grams of complex neural matter. A 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield, and the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations. From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead, and this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts. The rest of you will die.
Oh, Maury.
Children, you are not going to die.
Well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp.
Dogen. Don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogen, Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry about. Except for that giant monster in the lake I was telling you about.
Bobby Zilch! I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests, superstar psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Whoa! Light monster!
Formation.
It's resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in! Ugh.
My name
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin, but everybody calls me Raz.
Please don't kill us, lake monster!
Compelling.
Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please, continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know, isn't it great? Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow psychedets? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but...
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift, but the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you, and your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, they make you a hero.
Get that soldier a bunk.
Now, darling, you can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you, but we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie, you're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something, to make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen, but they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the Psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat. Wanna try it on?
No.
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, Nine. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I've got big plans for that mind. Settle down in here! Big day tomorrow! I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot! I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out!
Okay, quick eye exam before we start.
Huh?
Look over that way, if you will.
Wow, what's that?
Oh, that's a Psi challenge marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these you find advances you a whole rank.
Uh-huh.
Now look up for me, if you will. Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose. If you find enough of these Psi cards, you can put them together to make a brand new challenge marker. But you have to buy a Psi core at the camp store to hold them together. Keep ranking up, and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand new psychic powers. Stuff you didn't even know you could do.
And then when do I become a Psychonaut? Because I have to do that before my dad shows up to take me home. Hey, where'd he go? That guy looks so familiar.
Hey, Raz! Hurry up! You don't want to be late for basic braining!
Woohoo! Basic braining is the best class ever! Woohoo!
you for the last time, no. I would never do that. I could never kill everyone. Oh, hi, Raz.
Squirrel trouble?
They're liars is all. Whatever they tell you, it's a lie.
I'll take your word for it. You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as they get these guys to shut up. Oh! Quit it! You'll knock off my special hat! Oh! Quit it! You'll knock... Oh! Quit it! You'll knock off my special hat!
Hey, sorry about hitting you a minute ago. That was totally an accident.
Okay, Raz.
You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as they get these guys to shut up.
Oh man, I feel terrible about that. What are they lying to you about anyway?
Nothing.
You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there.
Frozen solid.
The rest of camp is off limits until you have a basic braining merit badge. Now get! Nah. The rest of camp is off limits until you have a basic braining merit badge. Now get!
Where you going, Maloof?
Shh! I snuck out! That class is a death trap for crazy people! Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it. So once you're in, you can use these smelling salts to sneak out. Take mine. I don't need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me before before I get hurt.
Too late!
Bobby! Ah!
Hey, kid! You owe me 5 arrowheads for this week's protection service.
Cough it up, ma loser, or you'll be coughing up bloody tears.
Hey, leave him alone.
I heard a rumor that you were raised in the circus. Well, let me put this in terms you'll understand. I'm the strong man around here.
Really? Because you look more like the cotton candy.
Benny, put this kid's death on my to-do list.
Come on, we'll see him in class.
Yeah, we'll settle this on the battlefield.
Why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer.
Whoops. Sorry. They say you're in a trance where they astrally project themselves into the coach's psyche, which is awesome. Hey, Chloe, what are you doing?
The coach uses this to broadcast his thoughts across the camp. I think I can tune it to reach my people in space.
Coach Oleander, I'm reporting for basic braining.
Son, you realize that to take my course, I will have to pull you into my mind. You will have to relive every bullet-scarred memory of every battle I have ever faced. It won't be pretty. Are you sure you wouldn't rather run around a bit more in the sunshine first?
I'm ready, sir.
Well then... You're late, soldier. Now get in here and give me 20.
So, this is it. The mental world.
It looks like a dentist office.
A mental dentist office.
It's a recruiting office, kids, and I'm here to recruit you for the greatest job in the world, being a psychonaut. It's about fighting a war for mental freedom. Are you ready to face torture, insanity, and death? Because this is your last chance to chicken out.
Oh, me, sir. I'd like to chicken out, please.
Too late, soldier.
But you said...
There's only one way out of here. Fighting! I want one of you chickens to sock me square in the jaw. I warn you, once you do, the war is on. How about you,
gonna punch him?
kid?
No way! You do it!
Let's go. Ah, that's what I'm talking about.
Charge!
What kind of obstacle course is this? That kid just got killed.
A mental obstacle course, you bleeding heart. He's not dead. His astral projection just got kicked out of my mind. And I'll kick your astral projection out of here too if you don't get moving right now. Relax. That's just a figment of my imagination. You can run right through figments. They help you rank up, and when you rank up, you earn new psychic powers. So whenever you see a figment, suck it up, soldier. Come on, get that figment. Be a piggy piggy. Who's Coach's little piggy? Hey, what are you staring at? We all have emotional baggage, kid. Why don't you make yourself useful? Sort some of it out while you're in here. Keep your eyes peeled for a tag that matches. Could be anywhere. There it is! Now, you will pick up that tag and you will put it on that bag you just found. Unless you'd rather just drop and give me 20 right now! It's game day! You hit that ladder hard, son! Show it who's boss! Watch out! Fire down below! Oh!
We can't get past this! This is stupid!
Looks like a test. There's probably a secret, more advanced route.
What's that supposed to mean? You think you're more advanced than me, new kid?
Sorry, what?
I'm not stupid. You're stupid. The coach is stupid. The whole camp is stupid. That thing flying at you is stupid.
What's flying at me?
Bobby Zeltz's foot, that's what! You stupid new kid! Yeah!
Oh. Thanks for saving me.
Well, actually, I was saving this plant.
Never seen one so meaty before.
I have. It's been appearing in this creepy nightmare I keep having.
You're having nightmares? Oh, I've been reading about how to fix those. Will you let me see one?
No.
Mentalis uberalis!
Come on, one nightmare.
Nope.
Come on, one nightmare.
Nope. You hit like a boy.
Come on, one nightmare.
Nope. You hit like a boy.
Onward and upward, soldier! Mentalis uber... Dang, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey! Is your name Joey?
No,
'Cause I'm gonna call you Slowy Joey.
that's not my name.
What was that, Slowy? I can't hear ya. You're talking too slow. It's game day, kid. Dang, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey! It's game day, kid! It's game day, kid! Dang, my bowels move more. Onward and upward, soldier! You're like molasses going uphill in January with crutches. Now that kind of wall, you can climb it up, down, sideways, whatever way you want. Just get on it, quick, like a monkey.
Hey, slow down, kid. If you pass me your Bobby, you'll make us look bad.
Dang, my
And Bobby
bowels
will
move
bounce
more
your
than you do, Pokey.
Bobby, can you hear me? Where are you? Yep.
Move, move, move! Watch those mines, kid. They'll blow you up like a tin-cent kazoo.
Hey, Dogen, what's wrong?
I keep blowing up.
Follow me. I'll help you through the mines.
Okay. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yes, you can, Dogen. Just follow me.
Okay. Look, Raz! I didn't explode at all.
Good hustle out there.
Hey, this is for helping me out. Okay, bye.
You're like molasses going uphill in January with crutches. Plane's going down, soldier! Hit that door and Geronimo!
Hey, no one told me to pack a chute.
Did Washington have a chute when he crossed the Delaware? Just jump, sissy!
Is there like a climax to this story?
Didn't I mention the gopher yet? Thought I hit that. Okay, let me start over. First, we went to the end of our street, and then we turned left. And then we turned right, and then we turned a soft right, and then we turned a deep left, and then we took a side road, and then we stopped and asked for directions, and then Lady had to go to the bathroom, and then Lady saw a gopher, and then Lady had to stop and scratch. And then I bent down to tie my shoe, and then we walked 3 miles. And then we walked 2 miles. And then we walked 4 miles. And then we walked half a mile. And then we made a U-turn. And then we had a snack. And then we got lost for a while. And then we got attacked by bees. And then I fell down a manhole and had to reset my own arm back in the socket. And then we just stood still for a while. And then we took a side road. And then we turned left. And then I bent down to tie my shoe. And then we walked 3 miles. And then we turned right. And then we just stood still for a while. And then we got attacked by bees. And then we walked 2 miles. And then we got lost for a while. And then Lady saw a gopher. And then we walked 4 miles, and then we stopped and asked for directions, and then we had a snack, and then we made a U-turn, and then we turned a deep left, and then Lady had to go to the bathroom, and then Lady had to stop and scratch. And then we walked half a mile, and then I fell down a manhole and had to reset my own arm back in the socket. And then we turned a soft right, and then Lady had to stop and scratch. And then we just stood still for a while, and then we turned right, and then we turned left. And then we walked 4 miles, and then we had a snack, and then we turned a deep left, and then we took a side road, and then we got attacked by bees. And then I fell down a manhole and had to reset my own arm back in the socket. And then we walked 2 miles, and then we walked half a mile, and then Lady had to go to the bathroom, and then we stopped and asked for directions, and then we turned a soft right, and then I bent down to tie my shoe, and then we got lost for a while, and then we made a U-turn, and then Lady saw a gopher, and then we walked 3 miles. And then Lady had to go to the bathroom, and then we turned a soft right, and then Lady saw a gopher, and then I fell down a manhole and had to reset my own arm back in the socket. And then we got attacked by bees. And then we walked 2 miles, and then we turned left, and then we took a side road, and then we walked 3 miles. And then we turned a deep left, and then we stopped and asked for directions, and then we walked half a mile, and then we made a U-turn, and then we had a snack, and then we turned right, and then Lady had to stop and scratch. And then we walked 4 miles, and then I bent down to tie my shoe, and then we just stood still for a while. And then we got lost for a while. And then we walked 2 miles, and then we walked 4 miles, and then we turned a soft right, and then we stopped and asked for directions, and then we made a U-turn, and then we got attacked by bees. And then we walked half a mile, and then Lady saw a gopher. And then we walked 3 miles, and then I bent down to tie my shoe, and then I fell down a manhole and had to reset my own arm back in the socket, and then we just stood still for a while. And then we turned left, and then we had a snack, and then Lady had to go to the bathroom, and then we turned a deep left, and then we got lost for a while, and then we took a side road, and then we turned right, and then Lady had to stop and scratch, and then we took a side road, and then we turned a soft right, and then we walked 3 miles, and then we turned right, and then we walked 2 miles, and then we walked half a mile, and then Lady saw a gopher. And then we made a U-turn, and then I bent down to tie my shoe, and then we stopped and asked for directions, and then we got lost for a while, and then I fell down a manhole and had to reset my own arm back in the socket, and then we had a snack, and then we turned a deep left, and then Lady had to stop and scratch, and then we turned left, and then we just stood still for a while. And then we walked 4 miles, and then we got attacked by bees. And then Lady had to go to the bathroom, and then we turned left, and then we stopped and asked for directions, and then we got attacked by bees. And then we turned a deep left, and then lady had to go to the bathroom, and then I fell down a manhole and had to reset my own arm back in the socket. And then we walked 4 miles. And then we walked 3 miles. And then we took a side road. And then I bent down to tie my shoe, and then lady had to stop and scratch. And then we walked half a mile. And then we turned a soft right. And then we got lost for a while. And then lady saw a gopher. And then we made a U-turn. And then we turned right. And then we had a snack. And then we walked 2 miles. And then we just stood still for a while. And then we got lost for a while. And then we walked 3 miles. And then we turned a deep left. And then we made a U-turn. And then we turned left. And then I fell down a manhole and had to reset my own arm back in the socket. And then we walked half a mile. And then we stopped and asked for directions. And then we took a side road. And then lady had to stop and scratch. And then we turned right. And then we had a snack. And then I bent down to tie my shoe. And then we got attacked by bees. And then we walked 4 miles. And then lady saw a gopher. And then we turned a soft right. And then lady had to go to the bathroom. And then we walked 2 miles. And then we just stood still for a while. And then I bent down to tie my shoe. And then we walked half a mile. And then we had a snack. And then we walked 4 miles. And then we just stood still for a while. And then we turned a deep left. And then we made a U-turn. And then we turned right. And then we got lost for a while. And then we got attacked by bees. And then we took a side road. And then lady had to go to the bathroom. And then we walked 2 miles. And then we stopped and asked for directions. And then I fell down a manhole and had to reset my own arm back in the socket. And then we turned left. And then lady had to stop and scratch. And then lady saw a gopher. And then we turned a soft right. And then we walked 3 miles. And then we walked half a mile. And then we walked 3 miles. And then we got lost for a while. And then I bent down to tie my shoe. And then we turned a deep left. And then lady had to go to the bathroom. And then we walked 2 miles. And then we walked 4 miles. And then we made a U-turn. And then we got attacked by bees. And then we turned a soft right. And then we stopped and asked for directions. And then we turned left. And then we turned right. And then we had a snack. And then lady had to stop and scratch. And then we just stood still for a while. And then I fell down a manhole and had to reset my own arm back in the socket. And then lady saw a gopher. And then we took a side road. And then we walked half a mile. And then we turned a deep left. And then we walked 2 miles. And then we made a U-turn. And then we stopped and asked for directions. And then I fell down a manhole and had to reset my own arm back in the socket. And then lady saw a gopher. And then lady had to go to the bathroom. And then we just stood still for a while. And then we got attacked by bees. And then we turned a soft right. And then we got lost for a while. And then we took a side road. And then I bent down to tie my shoe. And then we walked 4 miles. And then we turned left. And then we turned right. And then we had a snack. And then we walked 3 miles.
Oof!
I I think it's the door you want to hit, not me. And then we turn left. And then we turn right. And then we turn aside. And then...
Hey, look! It's Raz!
Yay! Raz is here!
Yeah! Maybe you'll be able to beat this darn game! We can't do it!
Yeah.
Yay, Raz! Just punch that to start!
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
We'll never give up on you, Raz!
Yeah! We're gonna keep cheering you till you win!
Yay!
Punch! Hooray!
Punch, Raz, punch! Punch, punch, punch!
Punch, Raz, punch!
Yay, Raz!
Yay,
Hey,
Raz!
not us, silly! Hey, not us, silly! Hey, not us, silly! Yay, Raz! Punch, Raz, punch! Punch, punchy, punch!
You score enough points on this course, kid, and I'll give you a reward.
Punch, punchy, punch, punch!
Punch, punch, punch!
Punch, punch, punch!
Punch, punchy, punch, punch! Punch, punch, punch!
Punch, Raz, punch!
Yay, Raz! Punch, punch, punch! Punch, punch, punch!
Punch, punch, punch!
Punch, Raz, punch! Punch, punch, punch! Punch, Raz, punch!
Punch, punchy, punch, punch!
Punch! Hooray! Punch, punch, punch! Punch! Yay, Raz!
Yay, Raz!
Punch, punch, punch! Punch! Hooray!
Hey, good job, soldier. Now here's your reward. Most people, they got something to hide. They store away their shame, their dirty little secrets, in these tiny vaults in their minds. But the enemy is not allowed any secrets in wartime, are they, soldier? So go ahead and bust open this vault. I got nothing to hide. Ah, good. You enjoy that. One of my favorites. Hold it right there, boy. That's a mental cobweb. You can collect them with a specialized piece of equipment once you get checked out on it. Till then, just steer clear of them. Move, move, move! Is very difficult. Most cadets can't handle it. You might just want to stay away from it. You'd still get a participation ribbon at the end of camp. Time to stand around when you're dead. Onward and upward, soldier! Waiting more motivating!
Hip! Hip! Hip!
Hey, kid! I think I see a silver dollar out there on that rail. Why don't you walk out there a bit and pick it up? Ha, sucker! See you at the bottom. It's game day, kid! It's game day, kid! Dang, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey!
End of the line, sucker!
Dang, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey! Less waiting, more motivating!
End of the line, sucker! Oh!
The old rolling tunnel of crazy logs thing. An old one, but a hard one. What you gotta do is... who we kidding? You're never gonna make it through that.
Hello? Hello? Guess I'm early.
right there, son. Now just what in the Sam Hill do you think you're doing in there?
I was just looking for a way out.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't think you'd get to the end so fast. Dang, I didn't think you'd get to the end at all. You surprised me out there, kid. Here, you've earned this. Your first Psychonaut Merit Badge. But I'm always glad to see a soldier come back from the field alive. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go back in. I left some good men back there.
Way to make us look bad in there. You are in trouble now. Bobby Zilch ain't happy.
You better watch yourself, Gogglelicious.
What's that, hair boy? You want a piece of me?
Hey, Brainiacs, settle down.
Why? You worried I'm gonna hurt your boyfriend?
No, because Sasha 9 is standing right behind you.
Your performance, young cadet, was outstanding. I'd like you to report to my lab for some advanced training.
Ooh, Raz the Spaz is gonna be in a special class. Benny, remind me to give him a special beating later, okay?
These tests are unauthorized, though, so I can't actually ask you to come. But if you happen to drop in, well, what could I do? Let me just give you this. Remember, your talent will always set you apart, Rasputin. Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
Wait! I don't even know what your lab is! Is this some kind of test?
Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
And now I'm hearing things. Great. Button that Sasha gave me. It's a clue to the location of his secret lab.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes, right? And then I'm gonna start to count to 100, okay? And then you guys hide. Everybody got it?
It's hide and seek, Vernon, not hide and calculus. We've all got it.
I got it. You start counting, and then I go hide in that bush.
Great. 1.
Nuka, you're a genius. Come on, Dogen.
Hold on. This reminds me of a story. It's about counting. Hello? Man, you guys are good.
Any luck finding those guys, Vernon?
Nope, not yet.
On sale now in the main store, we have a special on Dream Fluffs. You hear me? Dream Fluffs. They're good for you. Keep a pocket full of these for a quick boost of mental health.
No passing.
But I need to get to Sasha 9's secret lab.
Maybe you should have thought of that before.
I did think of that before. That's why I'm here now.
Exactly. Now you gotta pay the toll.
1 arrowhead.
Pay up.
I found this thing. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep, that's an arrowhead.
How'd they get here?
Frankie, the new kid can't be this dumb, right?
The camp's built on an Indian burial ground and...
Oh my gosh! Indians buried their dead here?
Ew! I hope not. No, stupid. They buried their arrowheads here.
They're hidden underground, but they let out a little gas once in a while.
Just like Coach Oleander.
So if you see any of that stuff, just pull them right out.
Like truffles.
Anyway, let me have one of yours.
Whoa there, you. Come here, you. Can't do the scavenger hunt without a list. Report back to me when you have enough items for your first promotion. Now get!
So where do I... Hey, where'd he go? How does that old guy get around so fast?
Hip. Hip. Hip.
Hey, Lily. Do you know where Sasha 9's secret lab is?
Secret? It's printed on your map. Duh.
Oh, I knew that. I was just curious if you knew where Sasha 9's lab was. Because I do.
Uh-huh.
It's the king of the obstacle course!
Hey, Raz! You're awesome! You must be a Psychonaut by now!
Yeah, or even a double Psychonaut!
Oh no, not yet. But soon. Wow, those two are so nice. Hey, what are you guys doing up here?
Writing cheers!
Oh yeah! Writing cheers! Wanna hear one?
Okay.
Ready? Okay! When I grow up,
Hey, what you gonna be?
I'm gonna be the best, just like my main homie,
And when you say homie, whose horn might you be tootin'?
the mind-reading psycho thriller.
Oh, you must mean Rasputin.
Yeah! Raz! Go, Raz! Woohoo!
How about another cheer?
Okay, you start, Clem.
You know Raz is the coolest.
The master psychic duelist.
Bad guys try to snuff him.
So he beats him like a puffin.
Yeah! Raz! Woo!
Oh, God. That's so bad. I'm sorry.
Puffin? What was I thinking?
Hey, Crystal, it's okay.
No, I'm so stupid. So stupid.
I think that's all the cheers for now, okay, Raz?
Yeah, hey, sorry.
Okay, call me crazy, but I have just got to sell more Psy-cores today. So yes, these prices are real. Here at the camp store, Psy-cores are just that cheap today.
Yep.
Charge!
Excuse me.
I told you them burgers ain't ready.
No you didn't.
The coals ain't hot. They're not gonna be done for a while. Maybe a week.
A week?
They're back-ordered. I'm the only one back here. These things take time.
I don't even want a hamburger.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? So, what do you want? Oh, that's my last cobweb duster. Take that into someone's mind with you. You can clean up. They're happy to be rid of the webs, and you can turn them in for Psy cards. Now with that, you can change the color of some of your Psy powers, like your levitation ball and what have you and what not. Well, whoa, that's my last. Now with that, now here's something every young Psy cadet needs. Now that dowsing rod will help you find arrowheads that are buried deep. That's where all the really valuable ones are, you know. Find 3 or 4 deep deposits, and that baby pays for itself. It costs you money because it makes you money. Now, you take that Psy core there, put it together with 9 Psy cards, and you'll have yourself a brand new Psy challenge marker, which is worth a whole rank, you know. Dream fluffs. Delicious, nutritious, and cheap. Each one is packed with concentrated mental health. You shouldn't go anywhere without a pocket full of those.
That's it for now.
All right, go get more airheads and come on back. Support your local merchants.
Hey, where are you stopping? Oh, I thought you stopped. No. Let's go.
I ain't got no time for when I wake up, yeah. Believe me, I see through a lot of fake love, yeah. But I'ma let it go because it really ain't a thing to me, yeah. I stay focused on my trip, I'm flying. You stay lying, I ain't lying. Shit, you say I can just read your mind. Zero mind, I stay shining. Ain't no dimming over here.